Welcome back to a new week of Pixel Perfect, the early show. I'm Yana.
And I'm Abby. Today we're going to start with another episode of Wives' Tales.
Hey Jack! Some say it has something to do with humans throughout history. You just gotta be patient. My great-grandfather always used to tell me my father, which now my father says to me. In many cultures, whistling at night is thought to attract bad luck, bad things, or evil spirits. A ladder leaning up against a wall forms the shape of a triangle, and walking through it would be seen as breaking the Trinity. A crime seen as blasphemous, as well as potentially attracting the devil.
Pulsates from your aura.
Eddie!
A fragile thing it is indeed.
Eddie!
Human spirit is like a thick shell. You must peel through the paint before you can break the foundation. There are things unknown, there are things known. In between the conditions of perception.
No. 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 No! No, it can't be.
Now don't jinx yourself, Jack. Pagans used to believe knocking on wood would release sprites and fairies to ward off evil spirits. All you have to do is knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Wow, that was intense. I'm gonna have to go knock on some wood now.
For sure. But first, don't forget to stop down to student enrollment and sign up for the pool tournament November 9th.
I know I will. Sign up before 10:45 Thursday. Tournament starts at 11.
I don't know about you, but I'm not ready for the snow. But it seems like Soundtrack to Stamina is, but there are a new episode on ice hockey.
Hello and welcome to Soundtrack to Stamina. In this episode, we're accepting the fact that winter is coming. Ice skating is a popular activity in today's cold weather culture. A sport that strongly partakes in skating would be hockey. How can this activity improve one's stamina, you ask? It's a full body workout. Skating up and down the rink can get exhausting, but it's an excellent form of cardio. Skating hard strengthens the leg muscles like the hamstrings, calves, and hip flexor muscles. And by using the stick to pass and carry the puck, it develops an endurance of triceps, forearms, and shoulder muscles. This enhanced muscular strength can reduce the risk of injury, improve bone strength, strengthen connective tissues, and increase muscle mass. Practicing this game aids in the developing coordination abilities, improves hand-eye reflexes, and improves agility and overall balance. Balancing on skates and moving fast, it develops hand-eye coordination. It also improves the spontaneous responses and reactions of the players during the game, and concentration is improved. Another way this activity is great for you is its positive effects on one's mind. Just as any form of exercise will improve your mood by releasing endorphins that relieve depression, stress, and anxiety, hockey also has the added effect of good decision making. Having these skills on the ice will transfer into everyday life. Hockey also improves brain power. It's a very strategic game where knowing all the physical laws are required to play it well. This engages both halves of your brain while playing the game. Working in a team of 11 people develops a sense of teamwork, builds character, and it teaches children the value of working with others. It also improves communication. Being able to communicate toward other teammates with more than just words during a fast play is necessary. Hockey also promotes a strong sense of self, a positive self-esteem, and pride. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Soundtrack to Stamina.
I don't know about you, but just watching that made me cold.
Let's enjoy our hot coffee as we watch the Tech Stooges with their new episode and new gadget.
Hello, this is Allison with the Tech Stooges. I have a special treat for you. We're going on location to talk to Brandon Mueller about his Pebble 2 SE smartwatch. Before we take a look at the Pebble 2, let's take a look at what the specs are for this nice, simple smartwatch. The Pebble 2 SE has a screen size of 144 by 168 pixels that is covered in Corning Gorilla Glass. It weighs a mere 31.7 grams and houses 8 megabytes of memory. Because of the basic black and white screen, the battery is rated to have up to 7 days of life between charges. It is water resistant up to 30 meters and is compatible with standard 22mm replaceable straps. It is also made of polycarbonate. Thanks, Allison. So Brandon, how have you liked your Pebble so far?
It's not bad. It's my first wearable smart device, so I don't have much to compare it to.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest thing that I like about it is that it's always on. Like, so this little screen doesn't go blank. I can always look at it and see the data that I want to see on it.
With the always-on display, does that use up a lot of battery life? Or?
See, personally, I think it's good battery life because I can go, I think, about 3 days, and then the charging is really fast. Like, it charges in about an hour.
For some of the non-tech savvy folks out there, how user-friendly is the Pebble Watch?
I always give it like my mother or mother-in-law test. Like, if either of them were to wear it, would they be able to tweak it to what they want? Absolutely not.
From your experience, what would you say the biggest downside of the Pebble in particular?
Two things. First of all, it's a dead product. The other thing that I strongly dislike, the Bluetooth connection always breaks. Oh yeah, it sucks. Meaning I have to go through the dance of forgetting the device on my phone, like disconnecting it here, or on the watch, disconnecting it here, go into my system settings on my iPhone, disconnect it there, go into the Pebble app, reconnect it, wait for it, and then sometimes it connects, sometimes it doesn't, and then I gotta close the Pebble app, reopen it, redo the connection. And I do that maybe once a day. Sometimes I haven't done it yet today, but the day is young. That's probably the biggest beef I have with it. Other than that, I like it. It's very lightweight. Like, it's comfortable. I have not worn a watch probably in the last 16 or 17 years. Oh. And then I thought, smart device for $50 on Amazon. Yeah, I've heard of Pebble. I'm gonna give it a shot. That's kind of, I can swing that. It's practically an impulse buy. It's kind of an expensive one, but you know. And it's very lightweight, barely feel it's there.
And it looks very similar to a watch compared to most others.
That's the other thing that I like about it. Like that monstrosity,
Oh, I agree.
it's so big. And this is actually pretty low profile. This also doesn't have a heart rate monitor. And so that's what keeps it a little bit slimmer, closer to your wrist. So.
But they do have a version that has a heart rate.
Correct.
monitor, I believe.
Yeah.
It's just more expensive.
That was more than $50, and I wasn't.
No, can't have that.
So I'd give it just below like a 2 Stooge review.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It does the job, you know, and the price was right. But I definitely, given that it continually breaks the Bluetooth connection, I can't even give it 2, because that's like, well, that's kind of like number 1 in having a smart device, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks for your insights then, Brandon. Back to you, Allison. With its slim form factor and long battery life, I give the Pebble 2 SE smartwatch a 2 2/3 Stooges vote, mainly because it doesn't have a touchscreen. This has been Allison with the Tech Stooges. Stay connected out there.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Don't forget to visit the Garden After Dark at the Botanical Garden November 7, 5:30 to 6:30.
And don't miss us for the 3 o'clock show. See you then.
See ya. I thought that was